Hello, my fellow brothers and sisters. My name is Evangelist Elisa Feliciano, and I am bringing greetings to you from my lead pastor, Dr. Bishop Edward Ramirez from Harvest Church in Paterson, New Jersey. It gives me great honor to stand behind the pulpit of Pastor Raymond Petts Jr. from Back Mountain Harvest Church in Trucksville, Pennsylvania. The title of my message is called Starving Your Flesh to Death. And in Matthew 17, verses 20 to 21, Jesus said to his disciples, "Because of your unbelief, for assuredly I say to you, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. However, this kind does not go out except by prayer and fasting." I want to share the importance of fasting and prayer. The practice of fasting holds a very significant place in the biblical narrative, serving as a powerful spiritual discipline that aligns our hearts and mind with the heart of God. From the ancient prophets to the early church, fasting has been embraced as a means of humbling ourselves before the Lord, seeking His wisdom, and experiencing divine intervention in our lives. When we are fasting, what we are doing is separating our flesh so that we could get closer to God. Biblical fasting involves abstaining from food or any other physical pleasures for a designated period, with the primary purpose of drawing closer to God and positioning ourselves to receive God's guidance and blessings. Fasting gives us more time for prayer, and prayer helps tear down strongholds, ushers us into the supernatural, and causes the things of this world to fade away. Prayer is very important to us as well. Praying to God helps us to become more like Jesus. Prayer is powerful because it transforms us from followers of a religion to participants in a deep, meaningful relationship with Christ. Prayer helps us to align ourselves with God's will. Prayer shows you that life is not about you. And prayer gives us strength and hope that we need during difficult times. And praying for others that are struggling to help cope with their situation will help them through intercessory prayer. Now, here are a few key points of prayer and fasting that I would like to share with you. The first one is if you're a baby Christian, first of all, you can start by fasting for 3 days by only having one meal a day. If you can't fast due to a physical condition or doctor's orders, try fasting for social media, television, or other things that are a distraction to you. In Ezra 8:23, so we fasted and petitioned our God about this, and He answered our prayers. The second key is to take the time to pray alone with no distractions. Prayer is a form of communication with God. You start with praying for 15 minutes and gradually increase your prayer time. Take this time to get to know God in a personal, intimate way. God wants to spend time with you. He wants you to come to Him not just to seek His hand of help, but to also seek His face. In Luke 22, verse 26, it says, "Why are you sleeping?" He asked them. "Get up and pray so that you will not fall into temptation." And the third key is using both. Fasting and praying helps us to overcome strongholds. Matthew 17, verse 21 says, "But this kind does not go out except by prayer and fasting." Now, in conclusion, by combining fasting and prayer, we can starve our flesh to death and defeat strongholds that are attacking us and our loved ones. Fasting and prayer helps us through our spiritual walk with God and takes us deeper into His heart. Thank you all for listening, and God bless each and every one of you. Have a blessed day.